Hi, my name is Joe Bongiovanni, and welcome to another Frontier Marketing Tip of the Week. This week, we're going to be discussing Google Search Console and how to set it up. Google Search Console was originally called Webmaster Tools, and it's a must-have for businesses that are trying to get the most out of their SEO strategy. This tool provides key insights for users in regards to their website's performance, such as the clicks and the search results that they're getting, their indexability in regards to sitemap submissions and any errors that might be on their website, and enhancements for mobile usability and the site links that users see when they search your website. Now, to get started, we're going to need to set up the Google Search Console. You're going to want to log into your Google account, the Google account that's primarily used for your business. We ideally do not want to use a personal Google account for this because you might be giving access to this account to your marketer or your webmaster or other people besides yourself will need to get in there and make modifications. So you don't want to use a personal account if at all possible. After you've signed into your Google account, you want to go to google.com/webmasters. You're going to click on the green Search Console button to get started. So once you've gotten started, there's a couple options to submit your website. There's the option to submit your domain, and this will submit all your domains to Google in one step, so it saves time. But there's less options. There's only one option when it comes to verifying your domain, and it's through the DNS settings of your hosting provider. The other option is to submit all these URLs individually, and this takes a little bit more time, but it gives you more options when it comes to verifying these URLs and your ownership of them. So either way, you're going to enter in your URLs and you're going to click continue to go to the next step. Now we're going to tell you, how to do this in regards to setting up all your domains through the domain setup process. So once you've continued on to the next step, you're going to be provided a verification code by Google that needs to be entered into your DNS records. So open up a new tab in your web browser and log into your hosting provider. This could be GoDaddy, this could be JustHost, this could be Bluehost. There's a whole variety of them out there. If you don't have this information or don't know which hosting provider is hosting your website, go ahead and contact your webmaster and they should be able to help you with this. So once you've logged in to your hosting provider, you're going to want to go to the DNS records section of your website. This is found under your domains. You click on the domain we're trying to verify, go to DNS, and now you're at the DNS records. And we're going to want to add a text DNS record. So click on the text DNS record section, add it, and we're going to want to fill out a couple fields before we save this. The first one is the host field. You're going to want to go ahead and put the @ symbol in the host field. The second one is your host value. So we're going to want to return back to the Google Search Console tab in our web browser. We're going to want to copy that code that was provided to us, return back to the hosting provider tab, and paste that code into the host value field that is provided there. Once you've done that, go ahead and save that text DNS record, and you're now set to go and verify that your ownership of the domain with Google. So return to the Google Search Console tab one more time and click on the gray verify button to verify your ownership. If this is done successfully, you'll get a green notification saying that your ownership has been verified. And now you're good to go to your Search Console. Click on the Go to Property link, and once you're in the Search Console, you'll notice that a lot of the metrics that I described earlier are not showing up. And this is because Google needs a little bit of time to be able to pull this information. So it's important that you check back regularly, and if you check back in a couple days, this information should be available to you. One thing we can do while we wait is go to the site links section on the dashboard on the left, or site map section on the dashboard on the left, and we're going to go ahead and submit your sitemap. for us at Frontier Marketing, we use a program called SEO by Yoast, which provides us with our sitemap automatically. For us, we would enter in our domain name, frontiermarketinglc.com/sitemap_index.xml. And there's many ways to get this the sitemap set up on your website, not just through Yoast. If you don't know what your sitemap is or where it's located, once again, contact your webmaster and they should be able to help you with this. So once we've input it into the field, we're going to go ahead and submit it. And then this gives Google a roadmap of what your site looks like, what's the hierarchy, what's the structure, and makes it easier for them to be able to display your website when people are searching for your site. So that's it. Your Google Search Console is set up. In a few days, you will have access to valuable insights such as your performance, your indexability, and potential enhancements for your website. Hope you were able to get some good information from this week's tip of the week. If you have any questions or need any help, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We're more than happy to assist wherever we can. Our number is 847-254-0837. And once again, my name is Joe, and thank you for joining us for another tip of the week.